Michael, can you kind of walk us through the game winner and just kind of what you saw in that play and where your game has come to that's a play you can make off the dribble?
I mean, I've always been able to make plays like that, but what I saw was Jamal swung it to me, and he kind of was in a crowded situation. I forget how much time was on the clock, but I felt like if I gave it right back to him, he would have ended up having to take a real tough shot. And so Kyrie was on me, and I just got to step on him off the closeout and got an easy, clean look at a floater. So that little in between shot, it was a good look.
Coach said he has to do a better job of finding you more throughout the game, especially when you start as hot as you did. Just can it be difficult to restart yourself and keep yourself in that mode, in that scoring mode when the ball doesn't find you often?
Yeah, it happens to different players throughout the game in general. When I'm getting going, other guys may not touch it as much. When other guys get going, I might not touch it as much. So it's not something I'm not used to. But yeah, I got going in the first quarter and didn't see the ball much after that. But I just tried to stay ready throughout the second half, just in case. I had to hit a big shot down the stretch. I tried to stay in the mindset of being ready to score. Even at swing out the play before where Joker kind of got doubled. Not doubled, but Clay kind of, bluffed at him and then he threw it out. Like I was ready to shoot it, but Clay got out there quick, and so I dumped it back down. But I just tried to stay in a locked-in mindset.
Like, you also had a huge play in defensive end right before, and talking to you, I know you can score, but you take almost as much pride in the fact that you get that defensive stop in the rotation with Gafford as you do that you hit the game-line bucket.
Yeah, that was a big play as well. Just down the wire, that was definitely a big stop. Down the wire, yeah, you're just trying to do whatever you can to win. So whatever you can do to help your team win.
Michael, you don't show a lot of emotion when you're playing, but when you made that floater, what was your reaction inside on the Michael Porter joy meter? Where was that?
I was happy it went in, but I did realize that there was, I think there was 6 or 7 more seconds left, and the way Kyrie and Luka were going, I was more concerned. Like, yeah, the shot. I can make that shot, but I was just Kyrie was hitting everything, so the game wasn't won by any means. I was more kind of worried about getting that last stop as a team.
Between Nikola, Jamal, Kyrie, Luka, it's a lot of high-level shot making going on throughout this entire game. All these guys are insane. Just when you're going up against high-level shot makers like that, what can you do? What's the first thing you try to do when Kyrie's going off like that, especially?
I know that a lot of those shots seem difficult to people watching, but because I my whole life have made tough shots, I know what really good basketball players are capable of making. So whether it's Nikola, Luka, Kyrie, Jamal, even though they look like tough shots, when you're in rhythm and you can get your shot off, it's just muscle memory at that point and memorizing where you're at on the floor. So, um, Kyrie, the way he's able to create space and the way he was hitting shots from the mid range, from the 3-point line. He had a couple crazy drives with left hand layups. So he had it all going tonight. But there's a lot of guys in this league that are capable of getting it going, and it's just on us to try to cut their water off before it gets to 40 or 45. You know what I mean?
Michael, Coach Malone was just raving about you in the postgame, and he said the best part about Michael, he had 4 assists. He's playing the game. Where do you feel you are right now as a playmaker and able to impact the passing part of the game right now compared to previous years?
I think I got a lot of guys on the team that are easy to play with, play off of. CB does a great job cutting, so it's easy to hit him in transition, hit him cutting. When 2 guys step up, when I'm able to get past the guy on a closeout. So that was easy. A couple of assists to joke, but just try not to force anything and realizing, just trying to win games. Not really. I don't think any of us are too concerned about individual stats. We just want to continue to gel as a team and continue to win. So that's kind of my mindset.
This is your 7th straight game with 15-plus points. It's the second longest streak of your career. The other one was when Jamal was out. To us, or to me at least, it looks like your game is really leveled up. Is there something that's kind of more open for you this year? Opportunities are different.
I don't know. I think trying to be aggressive, trying to just, look for my spots is one thing I'm focusing on. But and then really just it's about all the little stuff off the court, trying to keep your body ready, stay available, and when if other guys aren't able to play, I want to be one of those guys that is able to play and be reliable. And maybe my role does change if Jamal misses a game or Aaron's not able to play for some time. But I think for me, it's just trying to stay available, which it really is a lot of hard work considering everything I've been through. I think the thing that I'm proud of most right now for me is just the way I'm able to play most games, considering, my past injuries and things like that. So.
Joker tonight had 37, 18, and 15. No one's done that as far as I can find in the database. When you guys look at the stat sheet in the locker room, what do people say when he has nights like this?
Yeah, I mean, like there's games where he's getting triple doubles, but it's not even like close triple doubles. It's not like it's 22, 10, and 11. I mean, 37, 18, and 15 is pretty crazy. And it's so crazy too because like he just does it throughout the entirety of the game, so it doesn't feel. Even when he scores 35 or whatever, it doesn't feel like he ever just got like it wasn't allowed. Like he can do that every single night. It's not allowed 37, 18, and 15. He just does it throughout the course of the game, and it's just normal for him. So, I mean, his consistency also comes from taking care of his body off the court. I mean, he's that productive night in, night out because of the way he takes care of his body and the time he spends in the weight room with Felipe and Klaus. Time he spends on recovery. I mean, he's one of the last ones to leave every night, regardless if we win or lose. And so that's a testament to his discipline.
One more question.
You guys have 4 days off coming up. I know that's kind of an abnormal thing during the schedule. Do you guys look forward to that much off time, or does it take you out of it?
Yeah, we look forward to it.
Fair enough.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.